Welcome back, everyone. Today's topic is something that resonates with many of us. The fear of vulnerability in relationships. In this video, we'll delve deep into understanding this fear, its origins, and most importantly, we'll explore effective strategies to overcome it. So, grab a pen and paper, and let's get started. Understanding the fear of vulnerability. Before we can overcome our fear of vulnerability, it's crucial to understand why we experience it in the first place. Let's break it down into three key components. 1. Fear of rejection. At the core of the fear of vulnerability lies the fear of rejection. Opening up and showing our true selves makes us feel exposed and vulnerable to potential judgment or rejection. It's a natural human instinct to protect ourselves from emotional harm. 2. Past experiences. Our past experiences shape our perception of vulnerability. If we've been hurt or rejected in the past when we've opened up, it becomes difficult to trust and let others in. These experiences create emotional barriers that hinder our ability to be vulnerable. 3. Society and gender norms. Societal and gender norms often discourage vulnerability, particularly in men. The pressure to appear strong and invulnerable can make it challenging for individuals to express their true emotions, leading to a fear of being judged or perceived as weak. Consequences of the fear of vulnerability. Now that we understand the fear of vulnerability, let's explore the consequences it can have on our relationships. Fear of vulnerability can create emotional distance between partners. If we're unable to share our true selves, it becomes difficult to build deep and meaningful connections. We may end up feeling lonely and unfulfilled in our relationships. Intimacy thrives on vulnerability. By fearing vulnerability, we inhibit our ability to experience true intimacy, both emotional and physical, with our partners. This lack of intimacy can lead to dissatisfaction and a sense of disconnection. Embracing vulnerability is essential for personal growth. By avoiding vulnerability, we limit ourselves from learning and developing through meaningful interactions. It hinders our ability to explore new opportunities and fully express ourselves. Now that we recognize the impact of the fear of vulnerability, let's explore some effective strategies to overcome it and foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Start by reflecting on your past experiences and how they may have influenced your fear of vulnerability. Develop self-awareness and identify any patterns or triggers that cause you to close off. Understanding your fears is the first step toward overcoming them. Overcoming fear takes time and practice. Start by taking small steps towards vulnerability. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences with trusted friends or family members. Gradually extend this practice to your romantic relationships. Building trust is crucial in overcoming the fear of vulnerability. Communicate openly with your partner, express your needs, and create a safe space where both of you can be authentic. Trust is the foundation for vulnerability. Challenge the negative beliefs that fuel your fear of vulnerability. Remind yourself that being vulnerable is not a weakness but a strength. Recognize that true connection and growth come from being open and authentic. If your fear of vulnerability is deeply rooted or significantly impacting your relationships, consider seeking professional help. Therapists or relationship counselors can provide valuable guidance and support tailored to your specific situation. Congratulations! You've made it to the end of this video. And now you have a deeper understanding of the fear of vulnerability and how it affects relationships. Remember, vulnerability is not something to fear but rather an opportunity for growth, connection, and intimacy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.